You know, I was trying to exit out a DK artist because like the menu just transitions into DK artist when you're waiting long enough. I never realized it was actually a pre-set up statue for you to work with. That's just K-roll. That's actually pretty awesome. I like that a lot. You know, I'm kind of curious. Are there other different models that you can actually shoot? I also didn't realize there was different lighting for this too. That's actually really funny. I also have all the bananas show up too. That's neat. But yeah, I wonder if there's like different models you can choose from. Like, hang on. So if you hold minus, we can change the model. You can get some bananas. Is there anything else that can show up besides these? I know about Donkey Kong. I know about bananas. I think I knew about the apple one. You can get a... Oh, shit, what are these guys called again? Something tones? Groove tones? Cool tones? Something like that. The frack tones. There we go. Thank you. And there's one a freaking Void Kong. Okay, that's actually... You know, there's still a lot of things about this game I don't know. And I appreciate DK artists, like, existing. They didn't need to do this, but they did it anyway. And we have a Diddy Kong one. I think we knew about that one. Hey, Ashley. And yeah, there's K-roll. All right, that's pretty cool. But hey, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, yeah, there's a new Emerald Rush event in the game. We got it, and we got 2 new statues to go pick up. I actually have no idea where it's located. I think it was like I hope it's not the sand pit area. I actually am not a big fan of that level, mostly because it's pretty straightforward overall. Well, not even straightforward. It's just like, how do I put it? It's more that it's really hard to actually get around in it because you have to like go through so many different layers. But yeah, we're here to pick up Kiddy Kong! And a DK coin for some reason. How the hell did we get a DK coin before we got access like Funky Kong? Is Funky Kong going to be just like one of the last statues we pick up or something? It's the moldy banana. Hey, Majia Capu, I hope you're doing well. Wait, hang on. Let me just see where we're going. Resort Lair. Okay, if we're going to go to the resort layer, I think we're going to head over to change our outfit really quick. I'm trying to decide where what we're going to wear there. The resort layer is mostly just like a lot of water, a lot of sand, so we're going to mostly we're going to be swimming for the most part. So like, I wonder what the gimmick is going to be. Well, first things first though, we got to change out Pauline's outfit. Because Pauline's outfit is completely worthless to us with the Voidco regalia because it's, for Emerald Rush, you're always guaranteed exactly what you're going to get every single time. So this has no effect on the RNG because there are no RNG. Discs doesn't matter because we already got all the music. Gold hunting gear, unfortunately, does not affect emeralds. I'm kind of surprised there's no outfit that actually increases your emerald count, but I guess the reason they didn't do that is because that'll break the entire scoring system, so I guess they probably didn't want to do that. I don't think increasing my health is going to do anything for this, and extending my bonanzas, well, it really depends on what kind of bonanzas we're going to be running into. So I guess just for safety, we run the family dress outfit, and I always go for the Bananium chip bolo because, like, it gives you a 40% chance to double your Bananium chips. Like, we never know when we're actually going to need to get anything. I'll say, hey, Frozen, hope you're doing well. So, like, we might need to upgrade our skills as we go along, so we might as well grab the Bananium chip bolo. That's probably the most useful thing here. I guess we could probably grab something that could increase our swim speed for DK, but I don't think we need to worry about, like... I don't think we need to worry about taking damage, so we don't need to worry about the girded bridges. So, I think we're just gonna grab the swimming bridges. Yeah, just increase our swimming bridges by 20%. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, if we're gonna go to a resort layer, we're going there in style, wearing our swim trunks, having our good time there. You know, as a kid, whenever I would go on vacation, I don't go on vacation anymore, but if I ever go on vacation, I always get like a pair of swimming trunks with me because I always like trying out the pool. I haven't done that in recent years because like I don't travel anymore, but like, man, I wouldn't mind going back to a pool again sometime. It's just been so long since I last got to relax in a full body water experience. I don't know. I feel like resting in water is oddly very relaxing for me, personally speaking. Maybe that's just a me thing. Although nowadays, like...
Thank you! Banana Slamma X85.
Dirt Dog! Hey, thank you so much, Arisa, for 85 months. That's so kind of you, dude. That is over 8 years. That is well over 8 years. Oh my goodness, I hate thinking about that. But thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Go collect emerald ore for me. I'll give you a quota to fill. Bring me 125 emeralds. All right, and we just need to get 1 million. This should be easy enough, I think. All right, let's see what we got around here. So, these are worthless. These are worthless. We get 1 barrel to launch ourselves. Okay, at the very least, we thankfully only have 1 layer to worry about. We don't have to go through multiple layers. There's fast charges there. There's surf. Oh god, grabbing surf might not be the worst thing in the world. Like grabbing surf, grab that, grab the apple juice, and then grab elephant bonanza. That's not the worst idea in the world right now. Especially since there's like quick storage right next to the elephant bonanza, like right. Oh, but we can grab like, we can grab zebra bonanza like right there too. You know what? I think okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to first nab Power Up Punch, head over to Zebra, and then after that, we're going to head over and warp over to grab that high upper layer. Okay, what are we grabbing here? Skip Groove. Oh, I think I know what they want me to do. Okay. Well, in that case, I think what we're going to do is that we're going to be doing a lot of skipping after we grab Zebra Bonanza here. You're finally getting back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the new Switch 2 update. It's so much better. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Your total collected chips will be increased by half of your current amount. We'll worry about that later. Emerald ore will base on your amount turf surfing. Emerald ore appear based after defeating enemies on the current number of chips. All right. Okay, so first things first. Let's go grab Elephant Bonanza. Well, do we really need Elephant Bonanza? And let's just grab this for now, and then we'll work towards it and see what we pick up in terms of skills and abilities. I'm still trying to figure out what the gimmick for this one is, but if I were to take a wild guess, it's mostly going to be water-based abilities. Emerald Negotiator, more emerald ore will appear after you clear one of the goals. I don't think we care about that. Yeah, I think our goal with this is actually going to be turf surfing for the most part, and we definitely want to grab that if we can help it. Okay, so we grab this so we can get surf so we don't have to worry about chips in order to grab that. Gold Champ, more ore appear based on enemies you defeat, doesn't matter. Skip Groove is going to be the most useful long term. Okay, and now we just need to head over. Right, I forgot how much this is going to cost me. Whatever. Okay, I don't need this apple juice, but I kind of would like this banana, please. Thank you. Grab some apple juice. Yeah, Wood, how's it going? Emerges from the woodworks for more Donkey Kong. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, so you don't answer this. This is a rhetorical comment by me. I do not want an answer, but like, I'm pretty sure the gimmick for this one is going to be all water-based related stuff. So we're going to be mostly like turf surfing for the most part, as well as like being able to do skip groove if I can help it. Okay, what do we have over here? Void goal, smash the emerald ore. All right. Where's the... There it is. I was trying to find that fossil there. All right, Glizoid Demolisher, not gonna need that. More chips, more emerald ore will appear based on that. Yeah, I think that's probably the main gimmick for this. Maybe I should actually... Well, actually, I don't know if you can do the spin thing as Zebra. Yeah, I don't think you can do... You doing good? Hope you're doing well, as great as well. Yeah, just want to pick up my boy Kiddy Kong because I grew up with a DKC3. That was my DKC game growing up. More emerald ore based on number of chips that you have. More emerald ore appear after you defeat a Trailphanoid. I feel like that's actually going to be very useful for me later. But for now, though, we definitely need better turf surfing. That's probably the most important thing that we're going to need. Okay, smash the emerald ore. I'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to pick up elephant over here. Which is right over here because apparently I'm not observant. Oh no! Elephant's locked behind that! I'll worry about that later. For now... DK! DK, for the love of God! You need to actually learn how to surf a bit better, my guy. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Travel distance over surf. All right, hang on a second. Let me do a little bit of jumping here. Let me try and remember if I know how to do this. It's been a while since I actually remembered how to do the skip thing. It's pretty fun. Helps you go to resort layer as one of your more frequent Emerald Rush layers. That's entirely fair. Oh my gosh, come on. I know how to do this. It's been, come on, limit. It's simple. Okay, maybe if I have a better... I know how to do this. Hang on. What? Wait, can I not do it right now? No, I definitely can do it. I just am screwing it up really bad for whatever reason. Go figure. Whatever. Just grab your fossils and move on. Trip Porter, Magic Wallet. Magic Wallet would be nice. Man, they really want me grab chips for some reason. Is there a Glizoid around here that I'm not aware of? Let's grab you here. Okay, I don't really need this, but I'm going to grab... Oh my God, are you kidding me? Fine. Let's just do this really quick so we can grab the fossil. Well, not the fossil, the banana really quick. So that way we can hopefully grab more free stuff here. I wonder if this counts as you spit. Wait, I just realized something. You're technically skipping. Wait a second. Let me see if that actually counts. I'm not sure if that'll actually count or not, but you know what? I'm kind of curious. Okay, skip groove, number of times 36. No, that does not count. Okay, I thought it was worth experimenting. Okay. That's fine. Emerald Negotiator's not going to be that useful for now. It's Kiddy Kong on a layer where you water skip because I was just thinking, oh my God, I didn't even think about that, but you're completely right. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's start heading off towards... we might as well pick up these fossils while we're at it. Okay, yeah, might as well go for the Glizoids. I still have no idea where the Glizoids are on this layer because I don't come here all that often. I'll find them eventually, don't worry about it. Let's see here, chip order. I I guess more chips? Chip thief? Sure, why not? Okay, let's see here. There's a fossil right there. We'll grab that right quick. Surf Groove. Oh, I feel like Skip Groove is going to be so useful for later, but worry about that in another time. Okay, that's fine. Grab this. Better charge jump, that's fine. Ew. I feel like chips are going to be very useful for later, but I feel like the trail fin demolisher might be more useful right now is the thing. Anyway, worry about that later. Okay, so I think the gimmick for this for me is probably that we're going to do a lot of skip grooves as we try to get across the water here, if I remember how to actually do it. Okay, actual question, Root, since you said you've been here a lot, do you know the best way to do a water skip? Like, I know what I need to do it, but I'm wondering if there's an easy way to accomplish it without messing it up is my question. I'm just really bad at doing it right now, so I will actually take advice on that. Okay, I did it for a split second. I gotta pull it off and never use skip groove. That's fair. Well, I did for a split second there. You guys saw that. Get out of here. I will figure out how to do skip groove. Don't worry, guys. I know surf is good, but skip groove is a better multiplier. That's the thing. It's such a huge multiplier. World Crocoids. I'll worry about that later. What we got here? Glizzoids, Gold Champ, Surf Groove. You know what? If we ever come across this, the Glizzoid, I will be sure to do that. But unfortunately, no such luck. Okay, so where are we headed towards? Okay, so looks like we're heading over in that direction, so we might as well do some skips as we head over there. Yeah, let's do some skips as we head over there. Grab the fossil there, grab a fossil there, grab a fossil there, grab a fossil there, maybe grab a fossil over there. Okay, hang on, let me do the skip. I almost can do it. I swear I can almost do it. Kiddy, why are you letting me down right now? I can almost do it, guys. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm sure if like Pierre was here, he'd be able to tell me how to do it. I trust him. Anyway, don't mind me. Grab that. Why do I feel like the trail fin demolisher is going to be super useful for later? Okay, what's faster? Probably the left one, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, doesn't seem like there's enemies here at the moment. And the fossil is right here. Glizzoids. Is the Glizzoid going to be useful for later? I don't know. All I know is we got plenty of emerald to work with at the moment. And thank God I'm able to break these as quick as I can at the moment. Okay, we're going to be cycling our garbage here. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Ostrich's Bonanza was over there. Egg Bomb is over there. Snake Bonanza's all the way over here. Kong Bonanza's all the way up there. Well, I mean, I might as well grab... Oh, wait, no, wait. I remember the... Oh, there's no point in grabbing these because these are the hide-and-seek ones. I'm not going to bother with those. So I might as well grab this emerald, grab that banana, and we'll move on. Okay, what we got here? Turf Groove or Chip Hoarder? Turf Groove. Okay, if there's one thing I definitely need to do more, I definitely need to do the surf more, because that will actually save me a lot of time. Better sonar. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Emerald Negotiator or Emerald Ore based on number of Void Goes cleared. I think Turf Groove is probably more useful long term, even if it's just one. Okay, Chip Hoarder, doesn't matter. Skip Groove. Yeah, I'm going to learn how to skip Groove, guys. Guaranteed. Watch. You're going to be amazed by how good my skipping is. Like, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, hang on.
Beat him up!
Yo, Maniacal! Marie Jamboree. Uh-huh. How is... You're playing Persona 4, right? How you guys doing? Hi, everyone from Maniacal Stream. The name's No Limit. I'm a variety streamer that plays through games that they never played through before. That being said, though, there's a new event in Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're trying to find the Kiddy Kong in this. Behager, BB, Storms, Minna, Becky Star. Hope you're all doing well. So, what are you guys up to in Persona 4 tonight? Were you, like, leveling up Marie's social links? You also maxed out Dojima. Nice. But yeah, as for what we're up to, like I said, we are currently trying to find Kiddy Kong, who's currently trapped in, like, statue form. We'll figure out to unstatuefy him eventually, I think. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, how about I give you guys a proper greeting, though.
Good evening and welcome! I'm No Limit, and I'll be streaming for you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some emotes? Or a little memes? 3, 2, 1, fire! Limit, 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 go, go! Love it, limit, or a little memes. Thank you again for the raid, Maniacal. If you gotta take care of your post-stream stuff like get food, water, all that good stuff, do what you gotta do. Really appreciate it again. Keep him locked up there as punishment. What did he do wrong? He's just a baby. He's doing his best. He's just here to water skip and teach us the ways of walking across water as God. Yeah, let's go with that. Gormless. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro? Anyway, but yeah, like, I'm currently really annoyed, though, because, like, as I was saying, like, I think the gimmick for this event is the fact that they kind of want you to know how to water skip. And unfortunately for me, water skipping is very finicky in this game. It actually requires you to do a lot of, like, rolling in the water at split timing stuff. And it's, yeah, it's a bit rough. Whatever. Might as well grind. I do like that you can, like, build up a lot of, I like that you can build up a lot of, like, emerald from these events just by rolling around on, like, both turf surfing while also surf surfing. It's kind of great. Yeah, look at that. Look at that emerald ore skyrocket on the left there. It's great. There we go. All right, let's see here. What next do we want to grab here? More emerald ore, that doesn't matter. More emerald ore will appear based on defeating enemies based on number of void goals, that doesn't matter. Turf Groove is going to be more useful in the long term. Kiddy Kong did nothing wrong. He stars in DKC 3, which is a really good game. Finally, someone will actually admit DKC 3 is a good game. All right. Let's see here. Where to next? We need to head... Wait. The freed emerald crocoids, which are back in that direction. Great.
Great. Well, I'll worry about that in a moment. Oh god, do I need to actually pull this out? I do. Alright, that's fine. Skip groove or turf groove? I feel like... Okay, I'm going to go for the larger amount, but not because it's necessarily better, but more so because, like, you get a bigger multiplier out of it if you do it that way. All right, so what's the best strategy here? We're going to grab... Okay, so I think we're going to grab this as we travel and grab this as we go. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't think we're getting that. That's fine. What the? Oh, it's over there. Wait, I just realized something. Is Pauline singing Jump Up Superstar because of the Mario event? It's entirely because of that, isn't it? Oh my god, how did I not even think about that? Whatever, it doesn't really matter right now. All right, now let me see if I can actually do this jump. Limit, for the love of God, learn how to water skip. There we go, we got like 3. That's good enough. We're kind of doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're learning how to water skip. Aren't you proud of me, Kiddy Kong? I told you I'd be a good father to you one day. Why do I have a strange feeling that Donkey Kong would not want to be the father of Kiddy Kong? I feel like... Man, do you think Donkey Kong would be a deadbeat father who would be all like, man, I don't want to have kids with Candy Kong. If I accidentally breed her, I'm running. I'm gonna go get some coconut milk at the store and never come back. Yeah, she has had a hard time water skipping in DKC3. DKC3 is actually easier to do than this, in my personal opinion. Anyway, let's grab this. Hang on. Wow, that gave me absolutely... There's a snake?! Where the hell is a snake around here? Well, I mean... I might as well pick up Snake Bonanza while I'm at this. All right, let's see here. Surf, surf, magic wallet. Let's go for surf, surf. Okay, where are we headed towards? Right, we need to find a snake somewhere. Where the hell am I supposed to find a heckin' snake? Is it somewhere at the resort? It has to be at the resort somewhere, right? You know, I thought this guy was going to give me more emerald, but like, yeah, that did not give me enough emerald. What the heck am I doing wrong here? Chat, can you do me a favor? Can you tell me where I can find a snake around here? I'm sure there's like someone around here that's a snake, right? I see these zebras. Where the hell are the snakes? There we go. Okay, not to tell if this is where Snake is. This is where Snake went after Metal Gear Solid 4. He retired over here. Also, Trailfoids are not giving me nearly as much Emerald Ore as I thought it was going to give me. What the frick? Is there a gimmick with the Trailfoinoids that I'm not familiar with? Do I have to kill it by... Do I have to kill it by just like ground pounding into it or something? No, Donkey Kong would be a good father. Donkey Kong is the dad that will step up for you. Fair enough, I guess. Shoot, I don't even know what to do here. All the animals are found here for future ref. No, I get that, Woot. I'm, Oh, you mean the animals as in the guy. Okay, I thought you were talking about the enemies. Never mind. Yeah, gotcha. Man, Trailfoinoids. Is that even worth it? I don't think it is. I think I'm better off just going for Surf Surf around here. All right. Now that we have Snake Bonanza, though, might as well give this another shot. What? Is that not enough of a jump for you? You kidding me? Fine, we'll do a jump burst. How you like that? There you go. I didn't need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because you want to waste all my time. Okay, what do we want to grab here? Surf Surf or Turf Surf? It looks like the multiplier is actually bigger if we go with, let's see here. So this increases by 0.04, this increases by 0.08. So Surf Groove is actually better. All right. Okay, so where are we headed towards? Over there? Sounds good. Yeah, this song tells me all of this is just all about just trying to get to locations by surfing the whole time. Sounds about right. We're getting a lot of ore, but I don't think we're hitting the 1,000,000 mark that we're looking for at the moment. It's a problem. Look at DK, he's so happy clapping his hands. Anyway. Oh my god, doubling my chips amount would be crazy though. I don't know if that's actually going to be all that useful, but oh man, I'm kind of deciding. Is it better to go for the chips or better for the Turf Groove? I'm going for the Turf Groove. As much as I want to double like that amount of chips, that'd be a lot. Turf and Surf. All right, sounds about right. You know what? Hang on a second. Might as well pick up Ostrich while we're here, I guess. Okay, Ostrich Bonanza, Skip Groove, Turf. Oh, I really feel like Surf Groove is the Skip Groove is going to be the most important thing for later. Like, it's the biggest modifier, right? It's like, I think it's entirely because of the fact that it's really hard to do that they specifically want you to do this. So, you know what, fair enough. Might as well pick up Kong Bonanza while we're at this anyway. I don't think we're gonna need Kong Bonanza, but you know, it's there. You know, I say that, but I think it's about to... Well, I'm upset now. Never mind, we're getting no Kong Bonanza out of this. Oops. Oh, well, it's fine. We're up here. Might as well, see what we got around here. Grab a Turf and Surf. Okay. I guess we'll just grab this stuff over here really quick and then we'll move on with our lives. Being up in the air feels really bad for this challenge, I think. Okay, Chip Thief, not that useful. More Emerald ore will appear from there. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be the most important thing right now, actually. I'm starting to realize what the gimmick is. I think it's that they just want me to surf everywhere and try to build up the Emerald for what's in his name? For Void Kong. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can I nail this? I can, cool. Reload! Alright, let's see here. Trailfit and Demo- I keep on thinking this is going to be relevant, but I have no idea if you're actually going to get a lot out of it. Yeah, I feel like we should just focus on the Void goals. If we focus on the Void goals, we should be good, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go grab these really quick. And there's some guys right here. Okay, let's see if we can actually get a lot out of this. Okay, that was actually a big... Okay, I'm starting to understand now. Okay, I understand why these guys are good. They auto-collect for you if you are next to them. Okay, that's good to know. All right, I'm starting to see the value in that, but we're still going to work on this in the meanwhile. Okay, We need to go grab this really quick. Okay, maybe I should upgrade my punches a little bit. That's fine. Emerald Negotiator. We got the chips for it now, so we might as well upgrade these. Upgrade that. All right, cool. Okay, where are we headed towards? We are now going to... let's go grab Better Inhaling really quick. Well, I mean, probably be faster if we head over here first. While also clearing out the goal. Yeah, I feel like goal is probably the bigger thing that we should worry about right now. I-5 and Ostrich. Good to know. Alright, Emerald War defeating an enemy based on our void goal clears. We'll worry about that later. Grab this. You know, I can probably get like a max score out of this later if I actually focused one objective. Okay, we're definitely not grabbing that anytime soon, so we're just going to grab this fossil and move on with our life. Blizzoids. Why do I feel like that's going to be so relevant later? Okay, hang on a second. Let me look at my perks right now. I think it maxes out at 9,999 meters. And I think that's also the case for Turf Surf. Let's go for a Skip Groove to see if we can get towards... You know what? We're gonna take this the slow way. Yeah, let's take the scenic route, everybody. Yeah, let's go grab this really quick just because we can. I mostly want to grab as many skills as we can before we actively start farming. Oh man, now I'm getting paranoid. Are we actually going to make it in time? We don't have a whole lot of time left to play around with. Skip Groove. Oh my god. I'm debating what's the most useful thing right now. Okay, let's think about this here. This is increased by 6, 7, 8. And this one increases by 26. Let's go with that. I need to learn how to Turf Surf, I swear. Or like Skip Groove. Hang on, let's see if I can actually do this properly. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's do this now. Once more with feel. Okay, maybe not with a Banaza form, though. Okay, let's do this once more with feeling. I know how to do it! I'm just screwing it up really... There we go! Okay, that was actually a really good skip there. I did that really well. I am the best at video games, guys. I'm so good. Okay, now where's an ostrich around here that I can find? There you are! The beach episode went off the rails. DK became a father. Why does it sound like the plot of a Marvel comic? You go to the beach and then you accidentally become a father. Anyway, hey, the bigger multiplier would actually be Turf Groove here. Go for a swim, sure. I'm swimming! Yeah, this is definitely a beach episode if I ever seen one. That's actually really cute. I kind of like that. All right, where do you want me to go next? Okay, where do you want me to go? Over there. All right, fine. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to try to do the skips again. The problem is trying to figure out how to do it properly. Okay, once more with feeling. I said once more with feeling. Oh my god, guys, I swear I know how to do this. Hang on. Oh my god. Hang on. We can do this. I just need the timer to stop so it doesn't interrupt me mid-jump. Has to come for Dinky Kong? He's not that dinky. He's just a shorty. Okay, you know what? We're not going to pull this off. Screw it. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine! You know, the multiplier is nowhere near as big as I thought it'd be.
I knew we could do it.
Hey, Woot, in chat, if you're still there, can you confirm something for me? If you were to punch the Trilloids, do they actually auto-collect for you? Because I know there are some enemies that if you defeat them, they will automatically collect, like the Cameloids? What, you know, those guys that disguise themselves as objects? I know they do that. I'm just not sure if Trailoids is one of those enemy types. Their money will automatically go to you no matter who you hit. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Defeat Emerald Buzzoids. Oh my god. Okay. Fortunately for me, this guy's one of those assholes who need you to run and pick it up. Magic Wallet's not going to be useful. Emerald Negotiator is not going to be useful. Skip Groove might be more useful. Okay, let's max this out while we have the chance. All right, yeah, I think those are the only things I really need. And you want me to head back over there? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Freaking Squealoids! Squealoids, my actual arch nemesis in this game. I hate them so much. I still have not found a Glizzoid! Gaddy, where are there Glizzoids around here if you've done this already?
I've done it.
Where are the Glizzoids? And give me one quick sec so I can showcase this for you. There you go, Gaddy.
There's only a single Glitzoid here in the resort layer, and its location is marked on the Mario Wiki. I can just get that.
I mean, you can just tell me. I don't mind you just telling me.
It's easier if I show you on the map. It's
hard to explain. That's fair.
Actually, hold on. I can just look at your map.
Yeah, here. I'll bring up the map for you. Here you go.
You turn it around a little more. See that pear fruit south of the rock formation in the center? That strawberry up above, that's where it is.
This over here?
Yeah.
Like, specific this thing?
Yeah, that big old strawberry right there. That's where the only Glitzoid in this layer is.
Gaddy, actual question. Is it even worth it? You can say yes or no. I think it's no.
My strategy made use of it.
All right. I have no idea what your strategy is, but I'll take your word for it. And thank God I'm right next to a checkpoint.
I knew we could do it.
I think my strategy so far has mostly been taking advantage of Turf Groove and Skip Groove. And the Trail of Phonoids if they're anywhere around me. Where the hell? Why are they isolating specifically here? Yeah, these multipliers are not actually worth it right now. How many Skip Grooves were you able to pull off out of curiosity?
I didn't make use of Skip Groove all that much, actually.
Oh, really? So I'm the only one who was farming Skip Groove? I mean, fair enough. I just figured Skip Groove was the thing that you should be farming for. Yeah, I'm sorry to see that the amount for Skip Groove is actually not worth it. Yeah, oh, wait, hang on. I think I get it now. You know what, Gaddy? I think I know what the gimmick is. So Skip Groove is a huge multiplier, but it might actually be better to farm like the chips so that way you can get like 1 billion ore from fighting the enemies around here. I think that's the gimmick or something.
I knew we could do it.
I mean, that is a gimmick, but... Also, Wood actually told me that... Wood also told me apparently you auto-collect any trail voids that you defeat, so that's actually really interesting to know.
I mean, the actual physical gold, emerald, whatever drops they collect are, you need to pick those up, but it automatically adds some emerald to your total when they're defeated. And that's what's being multiplied. So like you knock this guy out and bam, you already have something added.
Yeah, that's what I mean by auto-collect. I meant like you just like you defeat them and once they explode, you will it will automatically go into your total.
Well, yeah, you get emerald from killing it, but also the physical things that drop aren't counted toward in that moment.
No, that's fine. I don't really care about that. The important thing is the explosion part.
Yeah.
That's the most important part. Anyway.
As long as you kill the enemy, it matters.
Yeah, exactly. Also, out of curiosity, where's the barrel cannons around here that Motherfucker.
You were saying?
Yeah, I know! Oh, so it doesn't really matter. I think we actually failed this, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we failed this. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, I spent way too much time just like surfing around because I thought that was the gimmick. Ow.
I mean, I did a lot of surfing, but...
Yeah. I mean,
you're pretty
yeah.
close, though. Sorry.
No, yeah, I get it. No, I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. For me, I think the whole gimmick might actually be based on, shoot. Yeah, I don't think we're making it, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have enough time. I'm out of warp barrels. Well, I think that just teaches a lesson. Kiddy Kong apparently wants to remain a statue and trapped there for all time, and we will never be able to liberate him. I mean, we got Void, but that's not a million. Also, why did it put me in Zebra Bonanza form? Is it because it's the first Bonanza I picked up or something?
You must have used it extensively throughout the challenge at some point.
I use Snake as much as I use the Zebra, I think. Okay, let's try that again. Hang on. I think I have a new strategy this time around now that I understand what we need to pick up. I feel like the chips are probably the most important thing we got to worry about this time around. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus less on the skip groove, mostly because, like, it's not that I can't do a skip groove, it's more that doing it consistently is a little too hard to go for, I think.
I mean, in the first place, I knew I wasn't all that good at water skipping, so, like, I just focused on other things.
Yeah. Alright, so I think the important thing to have here is Chip Hoarder. So we're going to be farming that in the near future. We're also grab Zebra here, just because why not? Skipping the skip groove? Correct. Alright, Magic Wallet. Yeah! Kiddy! I think this is actually the biggest multiplier we can get right now, right?
Sure.
Yeah! 0! Anyway. We might as well grab this since we're going to be surfing a lot anyway, so it's fine. Okay, Kiddy, can you remind me, where does the first... I saw it earlier, obviously, but where does the first goal appear again?
I don't know.
I don't remember where the first goal is.
I did this in one try and then left it, and then just went on about my day.
That was a crazy lucky pull for Magic Wallet. That's what I'm saying. So you only did it once. Got it.
Yeah, because I figured out a strategy about halfway through.
What?
That's weird.
Oh, it's because we're in water.
Yeah, you don't have surf.
Not yet.
And speaking of which, I didn't really grab any skills aside from surf for this event.
Yeah, surf is easily the most important thing, I think. Wait, actually, hang on. I want to redo this. I just thought of a new strategy I can do at the start.
We can do better.
I just remember where surf was actually located. Okay, I'm gonna do the first two bananas really quick, and then I'm gonna warp barrel up to the upper layer so I can grab the bananas there and then work my way to surf. That actually will save me a lot of time. How you been, by the way, Gaddy? We haven't talked in a while. You know, so yeah, I know. Everybody's tired, but I appreciate that even though you're tired, you want to hang out with your friend, and that makes me happy. Okay, so like I said, first we grab Zebra from here. Just because, like, why the hell would I not? Then we grab Turf Groove, cool. And then we're gonna immediately... I don't think there's an easy way to get the fast charge, so we're just going to land here. If I recall correctly, there's also a fossil here too that we can grab. Emerald Negotiator, we don't care anymore. We care about Emerald Chip Hoarder, so we're going to grab that. Okay, we grab that. Chip Thief is probably the most important thing for the new strategy that we're going to go for. Then we're going to hop down to grab Surf. If I can do this properly. Can I just say falling from a high distance and ground pounding is extremely satisfying? Okay, Emerald Ore after defeating enemy, that's probably going to be useful for what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to work our way to Apple Juice just because we want the banana there. Go! I probably didn't need to do that, but I figure I might as well just clear it out of the way now. Fossil Radar, just because we're going to need it for later. Oh, yes. Okay, Chip Thief. Let's go for this for now. Is it worth just grabbing that? I feel like we're gonna pass by there eventually. Is there a faster way to do this, or is this actually the fastest way to do this?
I don't know.
Chip Thief, Trail Demolisher. Trail Demolisher is a freaking 100% increase, though. Isn't that crazy?
It helps.
Smash Emerald Lumps. I'll worry about that later after I clear this. Yeah, man, if there's one thing I really love about Donkey Kong Bonanza, the movement just feels so good to play around in. Like, I can't tell if I like it better or worse than Odyssey. Odyssey feels really good too. I think the only thing I don't like about Donkey Kong's movement in this game is like when you're climbing on a wall and you need to like get around a corner with your camera, but the camera makes it awkward for you to actually move sometimes. I think that's probably the worst of it. But otherwise, it's like pretty straightforward and I like it a lot. Okay, so I cannot get the elephant right now, so we're going to ignore that. We're just going to... Okay, well, I think we need to upgrade our strength here while we're doing this. Have that. Okay, gold champ. Surf is probably going to be more useful long term. So where are we headed towards? Okay. But yeah, if I recall correctly, I think the way Pauline sings Jump Up Superstar is specifically for the Mario event. If the Mario event wasn't going on, I don't think she actually sings it. Sure. I think that's our main goal right now, so we're just going to focus on that. I swear to God, one of these days I will actually upgrade this. Right, I forgot I had to do this. I swear to God, if you interrupt my bongo drumming for this, I'm gonna be mad. There we go. I probably should collect the ore while I'm doing this. What am I doing? I swear to God, this better be worth it. Why did I even bother doing this otherwise? Okay, that's actually kind of worth it. 3 copies of Turf Surf is actually pretty good.
Even if you don't use the skill, I mean, grabbing a perk is more than worth it.
Yeah. Okay, Emerald Negotiator, don't care. Gold Champ, don't care. Turf Groove. Okay, so we're heading over here. Let's grab these really quick. Ba 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 da 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 da. That. I wonder when I should actually go for the Glizzoid now that I think about it. You know what? I think I know when I'm gonna go for it. I know exactly when I'm gonna go for it. There's one specific section where it's actually really good. There's a section where they just throw a bunch of enemies at you for a moment. So I think that's when I should actually go for it. Okay, not Skip Groove, Surf Groove. And we're going to head over there, grab that right quick. DK! Remember how I said I like the movement? I was wrong! I lied! This game stinks! Okay, Surf Groove, chip order. Something tells me that's going to be very relevant later. I will say this, what's really satisfying? Being able to break through this incredibly fast. That's very nice. Okay, more chips will appear when you defeat Glizzoids or base off enemies. Glizzoid. Okay, Emerald Crocoloids, they are currently located over there. I think now is when I want to go grab it. Yeah, I think now is when I want to go grab it. So what's the best way to do that? Probably from here, if I can do this properly? Wait, hang on. What? Hang on. My audio got a bit wonky for a moment. Let me grab a clip. Wait, was it my audio or is it the game audio? Gaddy, did you hear it?
No.
Okay, it must have been a Discord thing. Voice. All right, hang on. Let me just reset it really quick. Testing, testing. How do I sound currently? I think we should be good right now, right? Thank you for a heads up on that. I reset the mic. It should be fine now. It might just be a Discord, Discord, OBS thing. Sounds clear? Okay, cool. Now then. Where are we headed towards? It is over here. So let's mark that off so I know where I'm looking for. All right. Just so I can make sure I don't miss this. Oh, Gaddy, am I going to hit it? I can't tell. I better hit it. I'm going to be mad if I miss.
Here we go.
Gaddy, I don't think we're hitting it.
All right.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh, follow it.
Oh, thank you. That is so many coins. Holy cow.
And I'm begging you not to spend any of those.
All right.
Because there's still one other part to this.
What do you mean? Oh, right, the doubler. Well, I don't need this anymore. I'm so mad. I should have grabbed this before I came here. Whatever. Is there anything else I'm forgetting, Gaddy?
I don't know.
Okay, I might as well farm a little bit more before we go for those enemies then. Okay, Emerald Negotiator doesn't matter. Chip Porter, grab that.
Up the mountain.
You scored a skill.
What, you don't think you can climb a mountain with a rock?
No, I just didn't expect that interaction to happen that way.
All right, let's see here. Cannot grab this because that involves hide and seek. We'll ignore that. I don't want to go in there. Let's see. What do we want to go for then? I guess just farm? Like, I don't need the Bonanza form energy. I don't really need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. So I guess we're just going to go farm some fossils then. Bro, come on! There we go. You must go up the mountain. Some random bearded guy in a cave in Legend of Zelda. Yes. Okay, so that is worthless to me now. Skip Groove's not worth it. Grab that. Yeah, I think I farmed that too early. Damn it, I farmed him too early.
I mean, grabbing bananas is still important because of the perks.
Yeah. I know, but it's also hard to get some of them. Like the Elephant Bonanza requires hide and seek, and ain't nobody got time for that. And how do I even get up there? I have to like use a
Lift off war.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to make it in time. It's only 5 seconds left, so it's not worth it. And getting there is way too awkward. Getting there is a little too awkward. Yeah, it's also a move, like, whether or not you can get there easily is another problem. All right, they cycled. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, probably the most useful thing in that bunch.
At this point, I think Kong Bonanza is in play somewhere.
Kong Bonanza's all the way up here.
Should we go there?
I don't know if Kong Bonanza's worth getting, but I might as well, right?
It's good for whatever stone you can't immediately break through, because the majority of this layer is sand.
Yep. Okay, chip porter. Oh no. Bro. Bro! What? What?
Okay.
Oh my god. Bro! Did you see that?
Dang.
Yo! There was like a tiny amount left. I'm so mad. Oh my, DK! Stop climbing and punch it! Oh my god! What, did you see that? DK just kept on climbing instead of punching. I don't get it. Whatever, Kong Bonanza, gimme.
It's Bonanza time.
Hi, Max, how you doing? Hope you're well. All right, yeah, grab that. Okay, that's not easy to get. That's really far off. That's pretty easy to get, but I also want to grab other stuff like Snake Bonanza. Yeah, let's just... Never mind.
I mean, you can surf over there.
I can surf over there, that is true. So let's grab this really quick. Hang on. D! D! Do you think DK has the will of D?
He's a monkey.
He's a D. But is he related to the monkeys?
Well, I mean, he has a whole family of them.
No, they're not monkeys, they're
So-
Kongs.
Actually, it's pretty good. You grabbed Kong for this.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's concrete! Why is there freaking concrete here? Oh my god, that's huge. Okay, I don't think there's anything special here, so I'm just going to ignore it for now.
Skill back.
Concrete, yes. Yeah, grab that. Snake!
Keep an eye out.
Yeah?
Keep an eye out for Magic Wallet at any rate.
Yeah, I'm sure. Take that.
Speaking of which,
Go! Yeah, I figured Magic Wallet was going to be the relevant thing here.
I mean, I guess might as well get Ostrich.
No reason not to, right? Okay. Skip Groove, no. Turf Surf, no. Chip Order. Okay. Man, I'm running out of fossils to grab. That's easy to get. Screw it, why not? Wait, hang on. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Am I blind? What? Why is it down there? Oh. What a weird location for that was. There's just like this entire... Man, I don't even remember this place at all. What a colossal waste of time for a single fossil. Might as well grab that. Chip Porter, Turf Surf. All right, and if I just head up here, we can grab some bananas. I think. Oh wait, no, those are the ones that you need to hide and seek for. I'm better off just grabbing the sonar there. How's Bonanza? Awkward, because I have a specific strategy in mind and I don't think I'm doing it properly. How many layers of the game do you remember? I remember all of them because this is my favorite game of last year. I love this game. I love it with all my heart. It's one of my favorite games of all time now. Gold Champ might be useful? Sure. More than Country 3? I might like it more than Country 3. And I love Country 3. I love how how the best way to put it? I like Country 3 for nostalgia purposes, but I really enjoy the movement options that's found in Bonanza, as well as all the throwbacks to one of my favorite games. You know what? Should I refresh it? It's only 50, I'll do it. Chip Porter! Oh my god!
Might as well grab that heart.
Yeah, no reason not to.
It's a good thing there's also liftoff ore underneath those vegetables.
Yeah, but I have Snake Bonanza. Just do that. Alright, that. Well, I guess we can go for those bananas up there if I have liftoff ore to go for.
Luckily, there's plenty of it in the center plaza.
Okay, so these bananas contain the charge up stuff. Yes. So I'm just going to grab these for the emerald. All right. Now then, what's left that I can do? Not much else, honestly. I can grab the fossils, but aside from that, though, there's not much else to do.
Should we go there?
Goals are also worth perks, too.
Yeah, but I'm trying to save it for now. Mostly because I'm trying to get more, perks before I actually fight these guys so I can get as much emerald as I can out of them. Not useful. Chip order. Let me do the retro ones? I did all of them. I got everything. Well, I might as well do them now then, since there's nothing else to do. Well, I mean, I could waste a little bit of time, I guess. Just see where, what bananas become available. Okay, what banana skills can I pick up right now before we head out? A lot, actually. Okay.
Might as well finish the void goal before going anywhere.
Yeah, sure. That's not nearly as much as I thought it was going to be, though.
Well, to be fair, it's also not a Trailphanoid.
That is true. Dude, Trailphanoids respawn?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering about that. Can you tell me where the best location for Trailphanoid farming would be?
Just look around the boardwalks of the various islands. Because, like, they're meant to help you create trails to the next island in the regular game.
That is true.
So, like, there should be some on the other side of this pair, actually.
Yeah, but I think I'll worry. I guess I can probably grab them now, actually. Rude. Anyway, right.
There's also some in the center island. Like around where that banana is at the base of the rock formation.
What? That was a misinput. Well, gotta love the camera sometimes in this game, guys, as much as I love it.
Skill back.
So when you say the center island, you mean here?
Yeah, like right there where that that banana pickup is, there's...
Serious. Whatever.
You gotta jump.
Hush.
Yeah, you see, you made up two of the whole fucking checkpoints through just the latter half of this event alone.
Yep. Hang on a sec. I want to grab this banana here. All right, I need a turf surf.
Skill back.
Okay, surf surf, gold champ. Turf surf. Okay, it's not easy to get that one. I know where that is, so I'm just going to ignore that. I think we're just going to surf. Round 7. This is 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little bit of time then. Well, actually, while I'm here, where's the enemy? I know it's somewhere around here. Here you are. Oh my god, did you see that?
Yeah.
Huge. And energy. Okay, grab you. Well, might as well. I don't know why. I know Donkey Kong's technically riding one of the emeralds as he flies up, but it looks so weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of the coinage.
Okay. Ignore that. What else is left to do? Okay, so I could grab down there and grab that, but I don't care. I could grab that, but I don't care. I can probably grab that. I don't know how to get there, though. I'm just going... You know what? Let's just, let's just head over there while turf surfing.
I knew we could do it.
Never mind. Apparently we're that close. Gold Cham, Emerald Negotiator, turf surf. Turf surf. Feed emerald crocoids, which are located right there.
Yeah, and also just look at your emerald shoot up as you're surfing. And there you go.
Yeah, we got it.
You can just hear the sound effect off in the distance.
Ring.
Limit Meds wants you to ask him a question.
Okay, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a banana split? If you can't answer that question, get out of my chat. Oh, wait, that's technically punching him when I do that. I don't know why you needed that, but you're welcome. I'm coming for you. Okay, where to now? Over there, defeat those guys, sure, whatever. Oh my god. We doubled the score we needed. That's crazy.
Let's go further.
Well, where can I find some enemies around here while I'm doing this? Like right here. That's at least 5 brain freezes? I can believe that. That was a hate trait. Why is their planet hollow with a sky? What is this planet? It's magic! It's magic! Have you ever seen, like, one of the Godzilla vs. Kong movies? That's called the Inner Earth.
The Radiance layer outright explains why there's atmosphere under the ground. It's because of highly advanced lamps.
That!
To make it look like there's sky.
Also, their planet is made of bananas, and that's the best news I ever heard when it came to the Mario universe. Might as well! Okay, where to next? Emerald Buzzoids. Alright, locate over there. That's perfect. I was heading there anyway.
Magic Wallet maxes out at 9,999, by the way.
Oh, well, we're actually really close on that then, aren't we? Oh my god, when did we hit 4 million?
Oh, you know.
Did I even bother? You know what? Screw it. Why not, right?
What is the number that this thing gives you?
What do you mean number?
The multiplier number.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Or which one?
Oh, I meant when you hit a Trailfinoid. I wonder what multiplier it's giving you exactly.
Oh, you know what? We'll check that in a moment, actually. What's the closest one? Probably the one in the center island, right?
Yeah.
Let's actually take a quick peek. And this one, mother trucker. 31,000.
Good.
666. You're welcome.
I love this game.
It's great. Somewhere in the 10,000s? Yes. All right, final round. I seriously do all this just to get over here. Whatever.
I wish Nintendo advertised this DLC better. Like, detractors would still have a point with the pricing, but like, to call this less deep than fucking Mario Odyssey's Balloon World is a great disservice, honestly.
Yeah, I think this is actually more deep than Balloon World. Bro, where'd it go? Whatever. I'm just going to swim back here, pray that they're back. They should be.
Yeah. If you had enough Trailfanoids, I think you might actually max out the score.
That's what I'm planning on doing right now, which is why I'm going back and forth on these islands.
And hey, they're back.
I think we're going to max it out. Yeah, we're about to max out the score. I think one more should do it. Yep, there it is.
There you go.
GG, everybody. We win. Whee! That's the max score.
Yes! Spectacular!
It's more deep, and you don't get your hand tryhards hiding balloons in out of bounds areas just to learn more virtual money. Exactly! At least you're actually learning how to play the game, rather than just like, oh, hey, we're gonna hide inside of an area that you cannot go into without glitches. I think this is the first time I've ever maxed this out, by the way. All for you, Kiddy Kong! $10 million. Effectively 10 million. Well, we did it. Oh, I should have hit back to DK Isle. Eh, whatever. It's not a huge deal. Take me home, country eel. Back to DK Isle. I had a feeling that maxing out on the coins was actually what we were supposed to do. I just thought well, I want to do skipping. Skipping's fun. All right, so he should be somewhere over here. Oh my, dude, from a distance, I was like, wait, is he moving? Why is he wiggling his feet? And I was like, Kiddy Kong's alive? He's alive this entire— No, it was just squawks. It's fine.
High five!
God. HD rendered Kiddy Kong. At least he doesn't have teeth. That's good, right? I don't know.
Yeah, and the coin.
Oh yeah, where's the coin? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, there it is. Who are we missing besides, like, Funky Kong? I guess, like, we could get Swanky Kong if we really want to, and You know, they probably, you know, they might actually do, Candy Kong, and, I think we might also get, oh, who am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting someone obvious besides Candy Funky.
Who is Kiddy? Kiddy is Dixie's cousin and Chunky's younger brother.
He's from Donkey Kong Country 3. It auto-saves, right?
Like, yeah, but you should manual save anyway. And just sock Void in the face for the hell of it.
I mean, I'm here, might as well. Like, he's a businessman, and we don't respect businessmen around here. Why are all the Kongs dead? No, they are trapped in statue form. That's why we haven't seen them in forever. We're trying to resuscitate them. Yeah, my boy Kiddy Kong! I love Kiddy Kong! This was my Donkey Kong Country game I played growing up. I love it! It's cute as hell. Except when you die. When you lose as Kiddy Kong, it's good. Yeah. But I love the music of this game. This music's great. It doesn't have David Wise's music, but I think the music by... I think her name is Evangeline Lilly? No, it's not Evangeline Lilly. It's something like that, but like, I really love her music in this game. She did a great job in this. Show us limit? Fine. I will very quickly do it. You're welcome. Just to let you know, I did not go into save cave. The game forced me to go into the save cave. Hang on. Yeah. Hi, Funky Kong. Hope you're doing well. I like your new fit in this game. I like the wife beater. It looks cool. Yep. Give me the motorboat. Thank you. All right. Leg Orangatanga. Lakeside Limbo. Again? Like, you want to hear the song of my childhood? Welcome to the song of my childhood. I also used to do this a lot because it was very amusing to me, seeing Kiddy Kong pick up Dixie and drop her behind him. All right, Kitty. Ah! Anyway.
Child screaming.
Ah! He really said, ah. That's how you know he's a real baby. Evelyn Fisher, that's what her name was. Thank you, Dirt Dog. But yeah, I love her music in DKC3. I actually really don't like, but it might be because of nostalgia. I actually really don't like the Donkey Kong Country 3 music that David Wise ended up composing for the Game Boy Advance remake. I did not mean to go in here. But yeah, I just was not a big fan of it. DKC3 is underrated? I love DKC3. I think it might... unironically, okay, outside of K. Rool himself, I think the bosses of DKC3 are the best Donkey Kong bosses of the original trilogy. Because the bosses in DKC1 sucked, except for K. Rool. The bosses in DKC2 are okay, except for K. Rool, which is, again, always good. But the bosses in DKC3, fantastic! And K. Rool's not even that bad. He's just not as good compared to the first two boss fights with him. And fighting K. Rool in Donkey Kong 64 was a nightmare. I hated it. It is the worst. I hate that boss fight with all my heart. I never want to do that boss fight ever again. Anyway, yeah, I just did not enjoy the final boss of that game. I also, what else did I not like? Yeah, let's block that.
Perfect.
I also... No, the bosses... Well, 70% of the bosses from DK64 were good. I just don't like K-Roll. K-Roll cardboard. K-Roll isn't really that fun either. I don't know.
How's it look?
I just didn't really like a lot of bosses in DK64 the more I think about it. It's hard for you to pick a favorite between DKC and DK63. I get it. So when are we getting Candy Kong and Funky Kong? Oh, right, I forgot to mention, we actually know what the next two are going to be for the next event.
Should we teleport?
You love the classic Donkey Kong pants? It's great. It also has a nice benefit.
Yeah, it's finally Zebra Bonanza time, I'm pretty sure.
How do you check?
I think, like the way I usually hear that is like someone's checking like the Japanese announcements.
Oh, yeah. That being said, though, I know what it is. Like, it's not mentioned it here, but I know what it is. It's Zebra Bonanza, but you know how there's like no zebra equivalent for the animal buddies, but there's an animal buddy accompaniment for all the other Bonanza forms? You're not gonna guess who it is that they accompanied with Zebra Bonanza.
It's Winky.
It's fucking Winky the Frog. Hey, Sagami, Winky the Frog is back. I don't know why they paired Winky with Zebra, but you're welcome. All right, I've been actively trying to complete level 7 of Forest Lair. How do you feel about this one, Gaddy?
I don't know.
Oh, you haven't done it?
I got other things to do.
How dare you have a life, Gaddy? Don't you know your life is based around monkeys and me?
I already am a monkey.
We're all monkeys, Gaddy. Just hairless ones except for the top of our head. And, bizarrely, our groins. And our armpits for some reason. Why do we have hair there? The more I think of... Guys, why do we have hair in our armpits? I actually don't understand that. Why? I get having hair on our heads. I kind of get that because our head is like the most sensitive area in our body, so we need protection from the elements. Why do we have hair in our armpits? Our armpits don't freaking matter. I mean, I guess they matter for attaching our arms, but who freaking cares? I'm pretty sure it has a purpose. I don't want to Google it. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it too, Aggers. Like, I understand having hair on, like, the groinal area, too. I don't even know what to grab around here. I have, like, no good... probably grab this, I guess. This is actually a really bad at start selection here. Technically, we are primates, so monkeys are primates, but not all primates are monkeys. Oh, believe me, I am well aware of the differences between monkeys and primates. Well, you know what I mean. Apes and monkeys. Monkeys have tails. I don't know if it's actually worth it. Is there even a snake bonanza I can grab around here? Oh, great! Snake Bonanza's up there! Is it worth it? I guess it's better than everything else over here. Zebra Bonanza during a Snake Bonanza yeah! Zebra during a snake transformation, whatever. DK is a tailless monkey, and you're wrong for thinking otherwise. When did he lose his tail? Was he like Goku? Did he get his tail ripped off by somebody one day? Was he like busy being an Ozaru and he was going to destroy the world and they didn't want to blow up the moon because he already punched away the moon in Donkey Kong Country Returns? So like Mario had to come in with a destructo disc and cut off his tail? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Wow, all of this is worthless. I don't want any of these. I'll let Gaddy decide. I cannot refresh.
I don't know, Glide Groove.
Sure. Banana Slam is probably the most useful thing here, unfortunately.
A banana.
But Donkey Kong literally means done ape? No, Donkey Kong means a donkey, and Kong means King Kong. Yes. Mm-hmm. I have said it, and therefore it must be true. Sure. I guess we'll just go grab Snake while we can. Actually, before we warp, I'm gonna wait for the... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the guy here to pop in really quick. Hit a checkpoint. Okay, now I actually have a reason to go up there. Before we do that, though... I really want this, but I think this is going to be more useful in long term. You know what's annoying about this layer? You're in a spot where it's like, yes. You're currently like too weak to actually be able to destroy the squealoids because they're made of a material that you can't actually break. Donkey Kong means big monkey, no tall. Yes, exactly. See? Meds gets it. Wow, this is worthless. It's less than worthless, my boy. Thank you. All right, fossil radar, just because.
Transform.
I think the Turf Surf one is a bigger multiplier, but I can't kill anything with it is the problem. Whatever. Wait, there's a banana like right... How? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. So where are we headed towards? That's... Oh, that's a sub-layer, great. Gonna have to worry about that later, fantastic. Am I being pedantic? Well, here's the thing. Sometimes it's funnier to be wrong. More items will appear while smashing terrain with full banana energy. More emerald ore will appear based on the distance traveled by turf. Oh, you don't turf surf much this level. Better off just getting rid of this. More chips will appear while smashing terrain. That's not bad. Okay, if we go down here... Okay, so we can grab this ostrich. If we land over here, and then we head over there, and then we can, like, head over there. Yeah, that's probably a strategy. Wow, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you would know. You're wrong a lot. So that means you're the funniest guy ever. Why am I like this with my friends? I don't think we're gonna make this at the rate that I'm currently going. This is actually really awkward. Oh my god, I need to upgrade my punches because I just cannot break anything. Okay. Ah, damn it, of course you give me when I don't need the zebra. Get out of here. Okay, wow, all these are worthless yet again. Fantastic. Max Flight, Kong Forager, Emerald Geysers. I'm gonna do this just so we can get rid of it. Green scene. Not bad. Could be better. I might as well grab green scene just so I can grab as much emerald as I can as we head over in this direction. Are there turnips around here? I think there's a few turnips, right? I feel like Emerald Negotiator might be more useful long-term, though. Beat the Emerald Stompoids, and they are currently located in a very awkward location. Okay, whatever. More chips will appear in the terrain. Happy number of hearts. I think I'd rather grab this. I'm glad that if you just like slam down while you're turf surfing, that counts as you getting the turf surf damage. That's actually really nice. I don't have ostrich unlocked, do I?
Pretty sure you do.
Okay, in that case, we'll go for Glide Blue Roof. Oh, actually, while we're here. High five an ostrich! Wait, what? Oh my god, that is the worst position you can put Better Flutter. I hate that. All right. What's the strategy here? I guess we just go here, high five a ostrich while we can, and then we grab the banana. Yeah, that's probably the strategy. What? Did that not count as a high five, Gaddy? I guess not.
Not.
Yeah. More chests will appear in treasure chests. I am not opening treasure chests. More items will appear while smashing terrain. Well, that's also completely worthless too. Well, I guess we'll block that. Like, yeah, this probably makes most sense. What? What happened? Oh, it's because of the timer. I think the timer ran out. Yeah, no, we still have time. Okay, I don't know why I don't know why they played that sound effect then. The timer should have still been going. I am so glad I picked that up now. Drumbeat. I don't have zebra, right? I have snake and ostrich. Green scene then. Okay, where are we headed towards? Not that it matters because I can't get over there right now unless I unlock another one. Yeah, so that doesn't matter. We're just going to have to rush towards other things for now. Gaddy, out of curiosity, when it comes to Donkey Kong, do you feel like Donkey Kong should stand out on his own instead of like always being associated with Mario? Or do you think that's like irrelevant?
He already has his own series. I think he does well enough to stand out from Mario.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's like some people don't even realize that Donkey Kong exists, at least to me.
I find that hard to believe.
Because, like, let's look at the numbers. Apparently Donkey Kong, like, Bonanza didn't sell nearly as well as Mario Odyssey, for example. Like, within the same time frame, to be clear.
That doesn't speak to awareness of Donkey Kong, though. Like, there's also the factor of the Switch 2 being very expensive, and Switch 2 games being very expensive.
That is true. You're not wrong about that. I don't know. I just feel bad sometimes because, you know me, I love Donkey Kong. I might like Donkey Kong more than I like Mario. So, like, seeing like Donkey Kong not do as well as Mario kind of bums me out, you know?
It is what it is. I mean, like, not doing as well as Mario is hardly an insult. It's still Donkey Kong.
Beat him up!
That is true. Yo, Crush! Thank you so much for a raid. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently doing the Emerald Rush event in Donkey Kong Bonanza. How was Digimon Time Stranger? Hope you were having fun with that. It was never gonna sell. We were actually talking about like whether or not people actually know Donkey Kong compared to Mario. And like, I was just saying that people would like will always associate Donkey Kong with Mario is the thing. Even it was never going to sell as much. Zelda's the only game that could even come close, but also Donkey Kong hasn't even been relevant in the past decade. I get that, but you would think that like with Bonanza being like the main headliner for Nintendo Switch 2, people would like take more notice of it, you know? Well, I guess there's Mario Kart World. You know, I can't even say that. Mario Kart World is the more bigger game. The more big game, rather. You finished Digimon Time Stranger, man? What a game. You really enjoyed it, Locke? Hell yeah! I really want to pick up Time Stranger myself. I heard very good things about it. Want to give it a try myself. Is gliding considered a charge-based thing? I don't think it is, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think it counts either. I'm gonna get rid of that. Anyway, guess we'll go for this. There's never been a Donkey Kong game that sold near a main Mario. That is true, but they clearly put a lot of effort into Donkey Kong Bonanza, expecting it to function similarly to a 3D Mario in terms of sales, right? At least that's my assumption with it anyway.
I think they expected it to function like a 3D Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, but it has like the same, like, I wouldn't say mechanics. It does not mechanically play like Mario Odyssey, but like, you know, the idea of, oh, various collectibles throughout a massive level. Go collect them in any order that you want. That is very Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, but it's not strictly Mario.
Yeah. I know. But they also have like the sub areas where you can find like a bunch of different like moons/bananas. Like Mario did as well, so like it's very spiritually a sequel to Odyssey, even if it is a Donkey Kong game, is what I'm trying to say.
I think some of this is just part of the Mario and Donkey Kong series being inextricably connected.
Yeah. It's wild how much more successful the spin-off character was compared to Donkey Kong. To be fair, at least Mario was the main protagonist of the game Donkey Kong. I would assume they know their sales numbers more than anybody, and thinking Donkey Kong would have the same selling power as Mario would be foolish. Yeah, but they clearly put a lot of effort into Donkey Kong Bonanza is what I'm trying to say. Like, I would say they put as much effort into this as they did with Odyssey. So, like, I would assume the budget is similar. There's a reason Mickey is the face of Disney and not Goofy. Goofy sells, but Mickey is Mickey. I get that. They put a lot of effort in all their... Yeah! Yeah, true. I can't deny you're right. The original DKC sold 9 million for what it's worth. Yeah, but that's like a lifetime thing. I'm just saying within a time. I'm saying sales within a time frame. Anyway, man, none of these are good for me. To be clear, I'm not trying to downplay Donkey Kong. You guys know I love Donkey Kong. I'm just saying that, like, I don't think Donkey Kong is as notable due to the, well, how how do I put it? It's not as notable because the number of sales just... Is it fair to say sales equates to popularity? It can probably be argued that it doesn't count for that, but it's hard to say. Because, like sometimes there's something is really critically popular, but people don't like it. They do or don't like it anyway. I don't know.
Something will have staying power regardless of financial success. How do you think Morrigan kept getting into Marvel crossovers?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong about that. I can agree with that. Like, Morrigan is... Like, it's also like Captain Falcon. People know more about Captain Falcon than they knew about F-Zero. And that's entirely because of Smash Brothers. In this case, I think it for sure does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, Donkey Kong is... I guess what I'm trying to say is because Donkey Kong does not sell as well as Mario, he is therefore not as notable as Mario. Which is unfortunate to say, you know.
Actually, another unfortunate thing is that Marvel is the only thing keeping Mega Man Legends in the limelight.
Yeah, you are so right. And let's also be fair here too. Like, you could also argue that Marvel's also the reason like Mega Man is still relevant, because like I think nowadays Street Fighter is more of the oh my god. I think how do I put it? I think Street Fighter is probably more notable than Mega Man nowadays, which is really sad.
There are 3 pillars of Capcom right now: Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, and the Street Fighter.
Yeah.
With Pragmata also picking up some slack because it got really successful for a new IP from Capcom.
Yep. I'm just saying the old mascot of Mega Man, no one cares anymore. Well, I mean, no one, I mean by majority. I'm sorry, Kojin. I'm not trying to be mean to Mega Man. I love Mega Man too. I'm just talking about in terms of popularity / sales. There's no more popular video game than Mario. No, Minecraft. We can easily say Minecraft. Mario is literally the face of video games, especially for older generations, but like younger I feel like the only people... Okay, I guess I shouldn't say that. Obviously, adults who grew up with Mario are going to share Mario with their kids, so I can't say they don't share it. But, like, if we're talking about actual sales and kids actually buying those games, I definitely think it would be Minecraft. And arguably Fortnite, depending on whether or not you want to factor in the sales of all its battle passes and costumes. And I don't like thinking about that. Mario's the Mickey of video games. It's hard for any franchise to come close to his level of popularity. True. You just like the T-face? I get it, Kojin. Single video game, sure, but video game series, I think Mario's got everyone beat. I actually don't know how well the spin-offs of Minecraft do. Like, someone's going to have to tell me that, but yeah. More rounds will appear from smashing during a meteor punch. That is worthless. At least for this current setup.
I'm not touching Roblox. Roblox is stock market for babies.
True!
And other unspeakable things.
I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I'm not going to complain.
No one here is considering the truth face of video games, Klonoa. Now you're just picking a fight with me. I love Klonoa with all my heart, and it kills me that his games do not pick up traction.
I like Klonoa. I really enjoy Klonoa.
Have you played?
I played at least 2 of the games. I didn't beat them, but I played 2. I played them.
Is it like the remaster on Wii or one of the Game Boy Advance games?
Game Boy Advance games, yeah.
Yeah, I'd recommend Door to Phantom Isle sometime. That's some real good shit.
Thumbs up. We'll make a note of that later. Mario has presence across multiple games and 4 decades. That is true. Mario never stopped. Here's the thing. Mario never stops being relevant for that long. That's impressive. Minecraft has been relevant for half that time. But, you know, we'll see. The fact you don't even know how they do is probably a sign. I feel like that's more about, like, whether or not people actually share that information with me. Gaddy, Barrel Bump Up or Elder's Apprentice?
There, Elder's Apprentice.
All right. Oh, do I really want to go for that right now? Probably not. It'll take too long. Maybe once it's in a later phase. All my hammies don't deal with Roblox. You know what's crazy to me? People know the theme song of Roblox, and I don't even know what it's supposed to be about.
It has a theme song?
It has a theme song, apparently, because you know what's funny? I was watching a video by someone making jokes about how all his songs after a car accident just sounds like songs from existing games. And one of them was, like, I guessed all of them because it was Minecraft, Mario, Zelda. And then they played a song I didn't recognize, and I was like, what the hell is this song? And it's like, dude, that's just the theme from Roblox. And I'm like, there's a theme in Roblox?
When I was young enough as a kid to play Roblox, it didn't even have a theme. Hell, it didn't even have gift cards.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Oh, believe me, I don't like a lot of modern video games, if you couldn't tell. That's why I mostly just stick with Nintendo. Hell, even Square Enix I'm not big on nowadays because a lot of their stuff just doesn't appeal to me.
There's a fair number of modern video games I like. I don't like modern commercialization of video games.
That too! Yeah, I'm not gonna go bother with the squitter. I'm just gonna go do other stuff in the meanwhile. Okay, cannot... Gaddy, do you remember how to get this?
Punch.
I thought it was a bouncy block. Anyway. Here are the numbers. Minecraft has sold 400 million. The Super Mario series alone has outsold that. If we're taking sales numbers, still nobody's touching that. Well, here's the thing though. Minecraft did that with a single game. If we include the rest of its series, like we're including the entire Mario series, how is that number? How are the numbers there? That's my question. The only thing that comes close is GTA after 6 comes out. Yeah, I did forget about GTA. That is true. Look at the video game sales wiki. Minecraft Story Mode is the best-selling Minecraft spinoff at 5 million. That is nowhere near as good as I thought. Okay, in that case, I guess it's just Minecraft. Like the base game, that is. Same boat, nostalgia is hell of a drug. It's not even nostalgia. I wouldn't even say it's nostalgia. It's just like them putting out actually good games I actually care about. Here, let me like pull it up really quick. Like, oh man, an online multiplayer game where there's no microtransactions. Oh boy, an online multiplayer game that doesn't have doesn't have like microtransactions. Oh boy, a single player game that has like multiplayer elements, but it's still like a fun short romp through a game. More single player games that has like DLC updates, but not like microtransactions. Woo! I think the only game that really has that is like Pokemon Champions. Oh, it's Pokemon? Oh, I need to update this list. It's missing Pokemon. Oh no, it's right there. I'm blind. Yeah, like the Pokemon Champions, but this is kind of like, you don't really need to buy like the microtransactions. You can just like play the game and you can get through it just fine. I'm just saying, like, the games, while yes, there is nostalgia. Obviously, I love the nostalgia. I'm just saying, like, the business model is, hey, we make good games. Please buy our games because we make good games. Thank you. And you know what? That's all I need. That's all I need. Look at this loser organizing their games. Uh-huh. The next best-selling Minecraft spin-off is only 1 million. Yeah, I guess it's the only base game Minecraft that matters then. So yeah, technically Mario the series sells better. The number of Minecraft with the spin-offs is 400. So basically Minecraft is doing all the heavy lifting. Minecraft Story is made made fun of any chance of people and didn't sell much. Yeah. Minecraft Dungeons had people hooked at first, and then the game made it garbage for something I didn't pay for. There's a third game, can't remember. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Minecraft. Actually, I feel like all of the Minecraft like popularity is the merchandise. I think the merchandise of Minecraft sells a ton too, but that's irrelevant to the game numbers. Hang on, let me get a drink of water. Less microtransactions and less live service games correlate to you liking it more? That's fair. Just find the indie space and non-share. Yeah, indie space is good. Like, Gaddy is a big proponent of the indie game space, and I respect that.
I love indie games. I wish indie devs made more money, because making an indie game is practically a death sentence unless you're going to be a publisher decides that they want to try and make you the next Balatro.
Or if you get lucky and you end up being the next, what's it called? Being the next, Among Us or something.
Indie sure as hell can keep the spirit of video games alive, but it sure as hell isn't going to save what gaming has become.
Yep. Encore or Perk Champ?
Encore, I guess.
Oh god, where is it? Oh great, it's down here. I hate it down here. This one's full of like buried roots and stuff like that.
Should we go there?
Here's my take. Minecraft sales from Minecraft. Mario has hundreds of sales, most of them which sales really well. It's Mario, he has good games. Yeah! I'm not, to be clear, I am not saying that Minecraft is a bad game. I'm just saying it's extremely popular as one singular game.
You scored a skill.
And also the merchandise does really well, and also they made a really bad movie that everybody watched because it was a meme.
Now Perk Champ, I guess?
Yeah, probably. Oh god! Thank you! But yeah, like, I'm just saying that, like, Minecraft is still a franchise, but people most notably notice Minecraft outside of the game itself. They notice it for its merchandise and other media.
I knew we could do it.
Apropos of nothing, I'm so sick of this song. It's a good song, but I want the good old Emerald Rush music back.
I kind of miss old Emerald Rush too, as much as I like it. Okay, this is worthless to me. Whatever. I don't have Kong! Barrel bump up or arrow negotiator, Gaddy?
Barrel bump up.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, all the way over there. We can grab that on the way over.
We go there?
There's only one more wave of the Mario event, at least after this. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it just fine, but I wish they could make... I really hope at the end of the... After they finish off the events, they can just, like... Ugh. I hope that at the end of the events, they just make it so that... Oh, no. Well, that's unfortunate. At the end of the events, they make it so that, what's it called? They make it so that it's an option to put on the music or the outfit in Emerald Rush if you want to. But I think they're going to go the way of Mario 35 and just, like, not bring it back again. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
we go there?
I just don't see why you can't have the outfits permanently. You can buy the songs from Squawks. Yeah, I don't understand why you can't have the permanent outfits either, but you know, Nintendo be Nintendo, they love FOMO. Apple Hunter actually would be pretty nice to have right now. I don't have Zebra. Happy Heart. Yeah, Apple Hunter. Mostly because I need to restore my health right now. Was that balloon? Spin shot's not worth it. If I go down here, I can grab this and then climb my way up? No. Probably be better just glide over, I think. Nintendo has great games, questionable business moves. Yeah, but at least it's not a thing where I can morally... Well, how do I put it? I don't feel morally offended by Nintendo all the time compared to other people. You know what I mean? Because, like, versus other companies where I'm like, I am offended that you would do this. I am offended that you got bought out by this country. I am offended that you decided to incorporate AI into everything. You get the idea. No, let me out. I do, but other people somehow make me even more angry. See, I'm just saying it's the lesser of two evils. I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying it's the lesser of two evils is what I'm trying to get across. Like, there can be it can be worse.
I don't want it to get worse.
I don't want it to get worse either. I'm just saying it could be worse.
We could do it.
Wow, that's worthless. There we go. Nintendo's very anti-AI, still offers physical games. They are still better than most companies. I think most people can kind of agree we're not a big fan of Sony right now. I really hate it when you hit a banana, all of the stuff just falls over like that. That's actually incredibly annoying. Okay, while we're here...
Oh, hey, Kong Banaza's in play over there.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Is it worth getting?
Well, you just got some stuff for Encore Groove.
That is true. How about I pick up the drum beat really quick and then I head over there?
Oh, you know, they put Zebra Banaza down in that pit with the thorns.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I don't mind the FOMO of the outfits since all the Emerald Rush events are FOMOs at stands. I just think you should be able to buy outfits like from Squawks. I get that. I will say, you know, I also really freaking hate that about the events too. I hate the fact that okay. This is obviously a nothing burger in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things compared to, like, you know, lack of physical games. So we're transitioning into a digital media hellscape or AI or anything like that. In the grand scheme of things, this doesn't matter. But it's still annoying that they have so many things that they lock away behind events that you cannot get access to, like the city trial events in Kirby Air Riders, and in this game, Emerald Rush.
No, the events aren't true. You can still buy the rewards in the Mile Shop.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, including the titles and stuff?
Yeah.
Really? I went into the shop and it didn't say I can buy them. Or is it because I've been doing them? Because, like, I missed a few and I never got them.
Like the hats have their own, like, their own slots in the shop, so like I assume you can get the titles too.
I'll take your word for it. Ugh. Do I need a heart? Not really. Do I want to get that emerald? Not really. Let's just go for Kong Bonanza here.
Should we go there?
Hopefully it's not behind a lock, hide and seek thing. That'll be really annoying if it is. Oh my god, where is that? Oh my god. Okay. A little annoying get there, but we got there eventually.
You can transform.
Healthy heart. We're going to need that later. Don't need that. And yeah, probably. Okay, now then. Power-up punch wouldn't be bad to grab. I'll worry about that later. I only have 2 barrels to play around with, and I kind of need them to get down here right now. Oh, perfect. We can pick up the glide over here. But yeah, I'm just saying that I don't like Nintendo taking advantage of FOMO with their events. That's actually a little annoying. Even if, like, Kirby Air Riders doesn't actually do that, I hope... That's one thing I'm hoping they do for Bonanza. I hope they just cycle through the events every so often. That would be nice. You know, like, kind of how, like, they do Splatfest in Splatoon 3. Even though we got the final Grand Fest, we still get Splatfests just because, like, why would they not? Gaddy, choose for me. I don't know what to grab here. I'm never going to go for dropping beat because I'm just going to turf surf into them.
I guess Squealoid Demolisher?
Yeah. I'm at that point that FOMO doesn't affect you anymore. You're too lazy to care. See, I wish I can be that lazy. But I am too much of someone's like, oh, but I don't want to miss it. Because I'm a freak like that. Oh, wait. We're running out of time. Okay, we desperately need money right now, so we're doing the smelting greens. And there's Elephant Bonanza right there. Oh my god, awkward positioning is awkward.
Should we go there?
You barely return to games as it is. I'm surprised it affects you that much. No! Here's the thing, though. FOMO makes me return to games. Why do you think I'm playing Bonanza right now? I mean, I would have gone back to Bonanza regardless, but, like, you know, the game is actually encouraging me to come back. Oh my god. Don't you love it when there's so much emerald it actually slows down the game? It's great. Excuse you.
Whatever.
Whatever. It was in an awkward position anyway. Really? Give me this now. Healthy heart, Drop and beat, no, don't need that. I'll just grab this. Because you like this one? I do like this one! I really enjoy Bonanza. And hopefully I'll be able to play Star Fox 64, you know, HD edition, eventually, as soon as I'm done with Final Fantasy VII. More apples will appear while smashing terrain. More enemy or while defeating enemy while HP is full. Probably this in the long term. Okay, you know what? Let's go for let's go for elephant really quick. Never mind, elephant's in a bad spot. I just saw what elephant is actually at.
There's a bunch of fossils on that tree to your right at the top.
Yeah, I see it. I'm just, I'm caught mid max glide at the moment. Okay, balloon I have 3 balloons?
Might as well.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I'm not punching enemies, though! Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Is there any, like, thing notable around here? Better turf surfing, melon juice, fast charge, better collecting, better collecting. Do I even want to grab the better collecting while I'm here? You know what? I will, actually. Just because, like, they're bananas. Wait, actually, no. It's too dangerous right now. I don't have enough. I don't have enough material. We have to go for the. We have to go for the goal. If I have enough, I will go for it. But right now, we don't have enough. Wait, where is it? Where the hell is it? Daddy, am I blind? Where the hell is it?
Where's one?
There. There we go. Okay. I think we're in a better spot. Nope, I don't want to take damage. Wild Warrior. Wild Warrior. Okay, while we're here... Make a bridge seed grow... Mother trucker. Crossroads burn me out on events because they happen so often. Yeah, that is true. That actually pisses me off a lot, too.
Magic wallet.
Great timing, right? Anyway. But, like, if the events are too often, it will actually piss me off. I'm nearly getting there with Zenless Zone 0, actually. Don't need that, don't need that. Balloon Hoarder. Okay, so we need to grow a bridge. Well, the easiest way to do that would be right here.
Should we go there?
I don't like the game as much as like that, so after the third or third one, it just, after months, you just forget it. Yeah, like if it just becomes a chore, it's just not, you know, that's one thing I really freaking hate about modern games because of FOMO. They're like, oh man, we gotta constantly have you be doing events, or otherwise you're gonna miss out on cool stuff. And I'm like, boy, I just want to play video games. I don't care. This might actually be pretty decent later. Don't need that. More apple juice. I don't need apple juice, but I'll take that.
Let's give it a try.
Wasn't there a banana up here that I wanted? Yes, I did. But no, like, I get it. Like, smelted greens. Is there anything I want in here? Glide is good. Better flutter doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I guess it would be nice to have more. It'd be nice to be able to hold more balloons. Actually, wait, no, holding balloons doesn't matter. Because there's no upgrade for that. In that case, yeah, just smelt these coins. I don't need them. And while doing that, I can freely glide over here and get a whole bunch of extra stuff here. You know what? Just because I hate fighting these guys.
I knew we could do it.
Emerald Negotiator, more chips after you clear one avoids goals. Doesn't matter. More items. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to grab the chips here. High five and ostrich. All right. Wait, why did my timer count down? What the hell happened? Did I take damage somewhere?
I'm going to guess that's green scene.
Yeah. I mean, there's like two kinds of currencies that a lot of games are trying to get from you nowadays. Money and time. Time because it looks good on their books, and assuming they have microtransactions, more likely that you'll buy. Correct! But it goes like triple for free to play games. Yeah, I hate how much games are just trying to steal your time, and it's actually pissing me off, actually. Might as well go for Magic Wallet. No reason not to, I guess. Okay, do I want to grab anything here? Not really. That was a very awkward setup there. All right, so where are we headed off to? Over here. All the way over here. Okay. Yeah, we should probably be able to get over there easily enough. Isn't that also where the... Oh, wait, that's also where the rare dude likes to pop up. The guy with all the coins. The Glitzoid. Don't need this. Don't need that. You know what? While we're here... The awkwardness of all this is very annoying. Please. 149 and 46. Whatever, it's good enough. Don't need this.
Damn, if only they let you hit the Glitzoid before you got this.
Yeah! Okay, buddy. Joe, chill. And
Bye.
off he goes. Okay, where are we head to next? Well, I mean... No! Oh my gosh! I hate how easy it is to take damage during all this. That. Balloon treasure. Not the worst thing to grab. Treasure trove. More chips and emerald ore appear when opening treasure chests. I cannot get elephant. So that's completely worthless to me. You pick, Gaddy.
Treasure trove?
Sure. Okay, where are we headed to next? Oh, that's such an awkward position. All right.
We go there?
Speaking of events, if it wasn't for the ostrich event here, you would never know you can just farm munchoids in this layer regularly. It's actually so nice. The problem is whether or not you can get it set up properly. DK aim. DK aim. DK aim. Oh my gosh. Well, these are worthless. I guess I'll leave it to you, Ruskoids or Superior Smasher.
Superior Smasher.
Oh, I am running low on emerald funds. That's not good. All the way over. Okay, I swear, every time you have to go inside the hotel, that's usually when I end up dying, and I hate that so much. The hotel is actually the worst place to go into because the hotel's a goddamn maze.
I knew we could do it.
I don't know what to go for.
Skill champ.
Probably skill champ. Okay, by that logic, we might as well grab this here while we have the chance. Did I even bother going for that? Screw it, why not? All the way over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I almost watched it get into poison. That would have been very bad. Wait, where's the apple? It's over there. Kong armor, I'll take that. Oh my god! The best thing we could have grabbed! That is the greatest thing we could have grabbed just now, thank god. Okay, healthy heart? Come at me, come at me, come at me, I need you. Make a bridge? No! Are you kidding me? I'm so mad. I'm legitimately so mad right now, Gaddy. Holy cow. How the hell did that happen? Whatever. I don't love enemies that can hurt themselves by doing this, by the way. You know what? I'm just going to, I'm just gonna go make a seed bridge really quick. I'm so mad I took damage there. That's so annoying. It's entirely because the mud made me unable to actually jump. That's the worst annoying. Oh, actually. Huh. Not the worst thing in the world to grab there, actually. An apple. Okay, buddy, I need you to, like, move towards me. If you can move towards me. What was the gimmick that I need to do again for these guys? I think it was, like... what was it? Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was I wanted to do. Right! Snake Bonanza! That is such a huge multiplier. I love that so much. I think I'm good to just, like, keep farming these guys. At least just for a little bit, anyway.
I mean, the thing you got is for glare, though, isn't it?
Oh, shoot. You're right. You're right. You're right. Thanks for a reminder, Gaddy. Keep coming. Okay, oh
There's
my
a banana right next to you now.
Skill back.
I don't think we're... Ooh, actually. What do you think is more useful, green scene or bare knuckle beat?
I guess bare knuckle beat.
Okay, the fact that I keep vanishing into the poison, that's a little annoying. Okay, I need to move on here. I don't think we're going to get enough off of this, unfortunately. You know what? Just for emergencies, we're just going to break that and move on. It's fine. Slow-mo beat's probably going to be useful for later. Might as well grab these while I have the chance. Oh, I am running low on Emerald, and this is not a great moment for that.
We go there?
Kiddy screaming? Oh, you mean, yeah, screaming in that way.
I knew we could do it.
Okay, oh yeah, we need that. Smelting green is actually saving my ass right now. Smash some thorn! Where the heck am I supposed to find thorns around here?
Well, there's a huge bunch of thorns down below, like the place where Zebra Banaza was.
How do I get down there? I don't remember how to get down there.
Well, you're on the island where you need to be anyway.
Am I?
Like if you can't... Actually, I think the entrance should just be inside that tree because there's a little indentation in there.
Actually, no, you're right, actually. This better work, I swear to God. And I'm not blaming you if it is, I'm just saying it better.
Wow. Oh, I meant at the base of the tree.
Wait, where at the base of the tree?
See the checkpoints? There should be a doorway right there, to your right. Yeah, punch through that.
Okay, how do I do this?
There you go.
Okay. Not useful, not useful. None of these are useful. I'm just going to grab this. Go over there. Is there anything I can do on the way over there? We could grab that. No, wait, that's actually in hidden area. We can't do that. What am I doing? Emerald Rolloids? Oh my God, freaking Emerald Rolloids! Actually the most annoying enemy. I mostly just want to do this. I didn't want to bother trying to roll into them. Not roll, turf surf into them. Not useful. Apple juice cans is not useful. Chip treasure, sure. Where the hell is it? Oh, wait. It was hidden in here. Where am I? Yeah, I might as well warp over there.
We go there?
Definitely don't want this. I don't think there's many bananas left, is there? Oh, actually, hang on. I just remembered how easy it is to get there with Kong Bonanza. Yeah, do you decide surfing beat or slow-mo beat?
Surfing.
Oh, there's a banana like right there. Glad that bananas are dropping 100.1 multiplier now. That's pretty nice. Bro, can you get off of me like 2 seconds?
Should we go there?
Dude, those extra, like, warp barrels are actually saving my life right now. Thank you for reminding me to grab them. Probably perk champ at this point. Please, come back down, come back down. You're gonna leave me, aren't you? Did it land on top of that platform? Must have, right? Yeah, they all landed up there. Fantastic. All right, whatever, whatever. That's fine, that's fine. What do I do now? Oh, that's a very awkward location. There's not many bananas that we can take advantage of. Well, I mean, if we head over there, we grab that, and then we grab this, and then we head over there.
There are a few bananas near you.
Like, currently? Yeah. I guess we should go grab those bananas really quick. Ah! How easy is it? Very annoying, but fine. I can probably work with this.
Oh, right, squealoids.
Man, the one-time grabbing squealoids actually paid off.
Skill back.
Huh.
I don't know how often that's going to be useful is the thing. I'll just grab it. Yeah.
Munchoids.
That's true, munchoids. You mentioned earlier not liking squealoids. Why exactly? Because they explode. It's specifically in this area, Woot. When they blow up an environment, I accidentally touch poison and then I lose the, what was it, pristine? Where is it? Yeah, I lose pristine primate because I get hit by poison. And then that just like screws me over. That's specifically the reason. Okay, healthy hearts? This should be a lot. That's a huge multiplier. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about, buddy. I hate them for similar reasons, was just curious. Hate Roblox scores most of all since getting their money. So yeah, because they keep on rolling into awkward positions. I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't need that. Emerald's Apprentice. Oh, it's already maxed out, isn't it? Oh, it's 100%. Sure. Okay, where are we headed towards now? So we're heading here. What's the best way to go about doing this? That's easy to grab bananas on the way there. Probably from here. Because we can grab the banana on the far right and then we can go from there. Donkey Kong!
That's his name.
You're letting my E down, my guy! Okay, don't need that. You decide.
Rolliscoids.
Sure, why not? Even though they're the most annoying guys. Okay, that's fine. What do we want? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, you already have this quota covered.
Thank God, so I can like play around a little bit. Probably Happy Heart for long term. Okay, where are we headed off to? Over there. Unfortunately, there's not really... Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, it's fine. Slow-mo beat. Yeah, I hate... Yeah, another reason I hate the friggin' poison in this area, by the way. Green scene. Okay, where are we headed off to? Looks like we're heading down here. Oh! Oh! 2 bananas are available now over here. Perfect. Getting some extra chips wouldn't be too bad, actually. Jumping beat after you defeat with the jump burst. I don't think that's... Ooh, actually, maybe I should unlock jump burst in a little bit, actually. I'll keep that in mind. DK. This is what I mean by the camera can get a little awkward with his movement sometimes. Balloon Hoarder is actually really good right now. Healthy Heart, defeating enemy while your health is full. Don't want that.
Balloon Hoarder.
Balloon Hoarder is probably the most useful thing, so I don't have to like maintain my health the entire time. When did I get this? Oh my god, did you see how far that egg launched? I guess up to you. Which one you recommend?
Surfy surf.
Surfy surf.
I knew we could do it.
I got to hearing Mario speed jazz in your sleep. Yeah, that's why this event is really annoying, because we're just going to be listening to the entire song for hours because of how long it takes to get through these.
Oh, Kong Forger.
At this point, yeah.
We should do it.
What? How did that even hit it? Whatever. Well, that's useless to me. Oh, there's a print. Green scene? Green scene. So where are we headed off to? Oh, we're gonna have to go here. You got Kiddy Gun? Congratulations! We were actually able to max it out during the event earlier. I mean, having more balloons isn't a bad thing, right? Yeah, having more balloons is actually going to be helpful for later. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta be careful. Useless? Sure. Oh my god, don't you love the lag when there's like a whole bunch of garbage on the screen? Look at this lag, everybody, it's crazy. You should have done that, to be honest. It's fine. Oh, final round. Damn it, and there it goes. See? I hate the thorns in this area so much. Did that guy just fall off and give me... Okay, whatever.
Surf into the guy.
Oh, that's huge.
Hell yeah.
And that's a balloon. Okay, smash emerald lumps. Where is that? Over here? I'm wondering if I should just go farm the munchoids. You know, I'm just going to farm the munchoids at this point. Okay, what's the best way to get over there? Here? Here.
That's a big lack of terrain to work with, though.
It's fine. Well, we got it.
Yeah.
Wait, that does damage? Go figure. Well, that's cool. Thank God we have like this one area I can stand in, though. Did you know that if you use glare, it actually slows down the timer?
Yeah, I believe you need a specific perk for that, though.
There we go. We finally got that done. We're so good at video games, everyone. Are you proud of me? Unfortunately, that's not a B rank. I think that's only A rank. Yeah, that's only A rank. Oh well.
Fantastic! You did great!
He's so happy! He got new discs! Emerald Rush 3 and Emerald Rush Hurry Up are ready to be played. Now we just need 500 more points to get the last thing there. Yay. I'm very proud of you, Limit. Finally, someone says it. I haven't heard it from anybody in my family. But you guys are my real family. Wait. Anyway. We did it, everybody. We finally was able to rescue our boy. In a moment. Hang on. Ignore the giant crocodile man that's currently being an Elden Ring boss. Hang on. There he is. We rescued our boy. We did it. It's all thanks to me, Limit, the greatest player of all time. Binky. What's a good angle to get him at? Like this? Something like this? You know the annoying thing about Kiddy Kong? There's like no good angle to take a picture of him at. This should be good enough, right? Perfect. Well, we did it, everybody. We rescued Kiddy Kong. He's still trapped in a statue, but it's okay. We will liberate him from the statue as soon as we're able to recruit all the statues. With all the statues, we will be able to turn all of our Kong family back into the good old fleshy and hairy selves that they were. And then in the meantime, we can ride around on them as a surfboard. It's great. Everyone, thank y'all for coming out tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yachty, thanks for hanging. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright. Next stream should be tomorrow night. We're going to be doing Zenless tomorrow night. Going to be doing some event stuff in there. Hopefully getting some story stuff done too. That'd be nice too. If there's any changes to the schedule though, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where we post stream updates and general shenanigans. Alternatively, y'all can hit up the Discord server where we talk about anything and everything. We're a very friendly bunch in there, and we're always welcome to any new faces. We also do movie nights in there every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server where we host it. The next movie we're watching on next Monday will be Shazam. All right. Can I just say, it's very awkward that when you're spinning on this thing, Kiddy's Binky is just staying in place and rotating beneath Donkey Kong, and that is very concerning to me. Hang on, let me see if I can get it right. Yeah, the Binky is just like riding around right beneath DK there, and I'm just like, Oh, whoops. Looks like we busted up K-Roll ship. Sorry, K-Roll! You can put out... You know what? Here, K-Roll. K-Roll and his son, Kiddy Kong. Isn't it beautiful? All right. You were going to say something, Gaddy?
His whittle evil one.
His little baby. His little baby.
All right. If you guys have any raid messages in mind, let me know. Post them using the channel point reward so I can easily consult them. I'm going to go and find a raid target. Bit of a chill night tonight, but it's fine. Okay, who to raid? Who's streaming right now that could use a little love? We raided Star recently, so we won't go for her. But shout outs to Green Power Star. Oh, you know what? Cole is currently doing a subathon right now. How about we send you guys over in his direction? He's currently playing Mario Party 7. All right, let's see if you guys have any raid messages you guys want to throw at me. Let's look at the options here. We got 2. The Will of DK and Surf and Turf. Let's go with the Will of DK. I'm down for that. As for what we're going to go, well, I mean, we could always do both. Yeah, you know what? We can do both. We can make it seem like, oh, the Will of DK is the Surf and Turf. Will D Kong. Okay, Will D Kong's pretty good. You know what? I mean, that basically is the spirit of that message. Well, we can do like Will D Kong. That's fine then. What's a good emote? Dab. We're gonna dab on him. Will D Kong. We'll also keep the Surf and Turf part. All right, we're going right with that. And like I said, we're rating Cole's subathon, and he's doing Mario Party 7 at the moment. Until next time, everybody, y'all stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, love always. And the same goes to you too, Gaddy. Go sleep, buddy. Good night, everybody.